Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. And before we get into some topics here, make sure you head to licountry.com. Check out the details on our secret holiday show, 10th anniversary virtual show presented by AARP Long Island and Island Federal. Going to be amazing. Jay Letterman and I will host. Going to be a lot of fun. We're going to just talk about our history, the radio station, some of the great moments, and get into that a little bit. And then you'll have some performances by a bunch of different artists. Very excited to put this together for you. December 11th is the date, and it's only going to air for 24 hours. So all the details you need on our social media and licountry.com. Make sure you get up there for that, please. Also, big shout out to Suffolk Center for Speech and Myofunctional Therapy. I told you, I think a couple weeks ago, one of my children has started with their new tutoring website they have. It's lispeechtutoring.com. You know, Suffolk Center for Speech has lispeech.com, but they also have a tutoring section of their business, and it goes by lispeechtutoring.com. And we found the best tutor. I got to give her a shout out, Haley, who is studying to be a math teacher and helping one of my kids with math and making so much progress, and really, truly amazing. Thank God for that. So interesting stuff there, and thank you, Suffolk Center for Speech, who's doing a great job with all that. Some interesting stories here for you, promised to you about a half hour ago. So there's a guy in Michigan who works as an iPhone repairman. And he recently had a guy come in and drop off his broken phone for repairs. But when he opened the phone, he found a surprise in the battery compartment. There was a note and a $100 bill. And it said, "Please tell my wife the phone is unfixable. She wants to check the call history. $100 is yours. Thanks." Well, the guy posted all about it on TikTok. The story went viral. And then he gave the wife the phone with the note and the bribe, saying, "I don't want to get involved." The husband came back, started throwing things at the man, and then he had to get the cops involved. So, listen, there's only two ways to go about this. If you're the phone tech, you either take the bribe and do what the man said. That is a way not to get involved. Or you just hand the phone back to the man and say, "Listen, take the money, take the bribe, go somewhere else." But man, to put it on TikTok and get the wife involved, you are a bad man. Let's talk about the 50-year-old guy named Dwight Turner in Davie, Florida. So what does Dwight Turner do? He goes to one of these small private animal sanctuaries owned by a guy named Michael Poggi. And I don't know if the place is legal or not, or what the deal is, but anyway, he goes there. And he pays $150 for what's called a full contact experience with a black leopard. Sort of, the way it sounds to me, like when you go on a cruise and you pay $150 to swim with the dolphins or something, whatever it costs. $150 for, quote, a full contact experience with a black leopard. As soon as Dwight walked into the cage, the leopard mauled him. Shocker. He spent a week in the emergency room, needed multiple surgeries after the leopard did a number on his head and his right ear. And I say this, good for you, leopard. Good for you. Someone go rescue the leopard, please. And one more story promised to you. And I kind of agree with this person. I may be on the outside here. There's a picture going viral from a pizza place in Manchester, England, where someone ate an entire pizza, but left the whole ring of crust. Basically took a knife and fork and cut out the pizza, the bread, the cheese, the sauce, but left the crust, ate the full center of the pizza. He doesn't like the crust. And people online calling him a monster. How could you do that to pizza? And this is where I need to admit something. When I eat pizza, I do not eat the crust. I have not eaten crust on pizza. It could be a couple of decades. I don't want the crust. I don't like the crust. Sometimes, occasionally, this is where my germaphobe nature comes in. If I'm out and about and I don't have it, and this is pre-COVID, this is just going back. This goes back a decade. If I'm out and I want pizza, and let's say I don't have a chance to wash my hands, who was really carrying sanitizer with them at the time, and I go in, pizza is always something I can get and I can eat because I don't eat the crust. I will hold the crust. If my hands are dirty, I can hold the crust. I throw the crust away anyway. So, that's always been my MO. Feel free to email me if you need to. Go to licountry.com. Tell me I'm a monster for not eating the crust. Tell me you agree with me, whatever the case may be. I would love to hear where I stand on this in America, whether I am right or wrong. But anyway, I feel for the guy in England. He should not be made fun of for not eating the crust. I am with you, my friend. Less than 20 minutes away, your entertainment, the bald and the beautiful, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Remember, a lot of rain, a lot of cold, maybe sleet and snow this afternoon. Be careful. Black ice possible. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.